Hello everyone, my name is Chief Landless and I'm bringing you guys something special. Yes, I'm bringing you guys some Halo multiplayer. I understand if you guys are not fans of Halo, I completely understand. My channel right now kind of caters to two fan bases. You got your Call of Duty and then you got your Halo. So I understand if it's hard to please both, but I appreciate all the like ratings and all the comments down below as, you know, it just helps my channel grow and all that stuff. So I hope you guys do enjoy for those that do, and if not, I'll catch you guys next time during another video. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay here. We are playing some Halo Anniversary Slayer. I will go 33-9, I believe, if my math is correct. And so I go plus 24 KD spread. Go absolute ham, absolute Canadian bacon on these guys, using the pistol, and some shotgun stuff. Just, oh my god, you can definitely tell who's a veteran player who has played the original Halo game and who hasn't, as they definitely, it's so easy to tell. Either they use the assault rifle or they use the pistol, and if you use the assault rifle, you have not played the original Halo before. As I've said, this is Halo Anniversary Slayer. This is Anniversary Slayer being played on the Reach multiplayer. You can play this if you bought Halo Anniversary game, which basically comes with the remastered campaign story, as well as the multiplayer, which just runs off of Reach's multiplayer. So you still have your Halo Reach rank and all the stuff related to that. Or if you want to just play the multiplayer, I believe there is a DLC you can download, and you can just simply play off of your Halo Reach disc. But there's no real difference, but oh god, this is a lot of fun. This definitely renewed a few weekends of my fun, just going back and playing the original Halo and pooping on some noobs. Just poning some noobs. I don't know why I'd be pooping on them. But anyways, moving on. So I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and without further ado, let's start talking about Halo. Now, before we get on to Halo 4 here, I just want to, kind of explain my history of Halo, as I've said a few times here and there, and I've never really, kind of explained it fully. And what you watched right there was actually a host migration, and Halo actually managed to keep the game file all in one piece in theater mode. So wink wink, Call of Duty, you might want to step your game up and get that feature going, because that was so nice of them to do that and just provide the video the game all in one video file so I can record it afterwards. But like I said, let's get on to the history of Halo and what it means to me. Now, essentially, it all goes back to the original Halo. I'd never heard of it. I'd never played it right at the beginning. I was a young kid back in elementary school, and I had no clue about it until one of my friends got an Xbox. My neighbor got an Xbox, so I was like, oh my god, I want to go try out this new Xbox. And sure enough, I'd spent countless days after school playing Halo with him, and I loved the game. It was so much, in fact, that I started showing up to his house when he wasn't even home to go play it. That was how bad it was. We were good neighbors and friends. We had gates going to each other's house and each other's yard, so we were good friends. We grew up together, essentially. He was only 1 year older than me, and he had a younger sibling the same age as my sister, so we just all played Halo. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, I actually ended up kind of bugging them a few times, and so that's why my parents were like, you know what, you need to go play this game by yourself. So they bought me a copy for the PC, and that's where I started playing Halo for myself. And then, oh my god, countless hours of modding the PC game and just having a lot of fun. Don't know what I did. I somehow managed to figure out some mods, and it was just a lot of fun just playing on with all the new maps and all the stuff that people created. And that was kind of where my PC experience began and died off. That was pretty much it, other than playing like Age of Empires and Roller Coaster Tycoon and Sims and stuff like that. I didn't play anything other first-person shooter other than Halo. Next year comes around, next few years come around, I get an Xbox, finally get Halo 2, spending playing LAN parties like crazy, just having tons of fun, going for the Scarab gun, and I just absolutely loved it. And then finally when they announced Halo 3 was coming out, I couldn't believe it. Then I was shocked to find out it's only going to be for the for the Xbox 360. I was like, no! So when my friend finally did get it, we ran home from high school. I think I was in grade 9 at the time. We sprinted from school because he had picked it up during lunch and he had it in his backpack. He picked up the game. We ran to his house. We played it for like 6 hours straight. As soon as I got home, I was like, Mom, I need to go buy an Xbox 360 and Halo 3. And the whole reason behind that was just mainly because I didn't want him to be better than me at Halo, so that's how I got an Xbox. That is how I've become an Xbox and Halo fanboy, just from being so addicted to it as a child. And now, finally, they are continuing off my favorite storyline. You can't leave Master Chief the way they did in Halo 3. For those who do not know, the legendary extended ending showed Master Chief putting himself into cryogenic sleep while Cortana basically manned what's left of the ship as they're floating off and God knows where in space, somewhere else, somewhere beyond their galaxy or something like that, something really far away. So it's just, they're just left. You just left Master Chief floating off into space into nothing. And I absolutely hated that as an ending because everyone in the Halo world, in the game, all the other characters believed that Master Chief was dead. And in reality, he was just floating off in space somewhere. And I couldn't let myself believe it. I couldn't believe, let this happen. Let this storyline end the way it was because Bungie said that was it. That was the end. I was like, no, you can't do this. You can't do this to my most beloved character. And then sure enough, the announcement comes on. 343 starts taking over. They renewed the original Halo to Halo Anniversary, which they did a great job of doing, props to you, and then they announced they'll be doing Halo 4 and Halo 5 and Halo 6. 343 Studios is going to be doing a trilogy. I was like, yes! And a lot of people are kind of skeptical about this, but I have some faith in 343 Studios. They did a great job with the original Halo Anniversary, and remastering the original Halo, and most of the 343 employees are actually old Bungie employees, so they did have a hand in making some of the original of the original trilogy, so to speak. So I love that they're gonna, it's gonna be relatively the same, but they said they're gonna make some changes. Of course, the storyline continues right on off where the legendary game ended, a legendary ending rather in Halo 3. It's gonna pick up right where we left off. Master Chief is not rudely. He's woken up by Cortana as his scrap metal of a ship, whatever's left over, is being sucked into a gigantic metal planet-sized machine. I don't know, maybe it's a Death Star. Good. I don't know what it is, but we'll definitely find out as the guys in the trailer, if you haven't seen that, they came out earlier this week, or last week rather, and I cannot wait. There was the developers talking about it, what they could talk about it, they have to keep things hush-hush, but essentially they said a few things, that they're going to be actually diving into Master Chief's personality as a whole, as prior to this Halo 4 coming up, Master Chief's personality has never really been touched on. We're just thrown into this, you are a super soldier. You sometimes listen to the rules, and you must do whatever you can to save the Earth and its people. So it's like, okay, sounds good. And you were never really questioned that. And the personality was kind of left up to the novels and the other sort of media that's all part of the Halo universe. I've read some of the original novels that pertain to Master Chief and prior to Halo 1, where they hand-selected John, which is his name, and they hand-selected him as a child. He went through some gruesome training and augmentation to become a super Spartan soldier, and they never dove into that personality, so I can't wait for that. I can't wait to see how amazing the storyline's going to be when they actually dive into his personality. They say the game is going to be a darker feel to it. They're also going to introduce a threat, as quote-unquote a threat that Master Chief has yet to ever experience. So I was thinking in my head, the Flood isn't enough, so I have a feeling something about that metal planet or metal structure that his ship is being sucked into. I think it has something related to Forerunner, or maybe not. Maybe a whole other alien race. Who knows? I cannot wait for that. They're bringing back the battle rifle. I cannot wait for that as well from Halo 3. The Type 95 of Halo, essentially. The 3-burst rifle. Absolutely love it. And the multiplayer maps are going to be from scratch, which I really enjoy that. I wonder what they're going to do from Forge. Nothing has been mentioned about that, but I'm sure we'll find out some stuff later on. And I cannot wait for that. I have read a few things saying that the customizability of armor is going to be even more customizable. That sentence doesn't make any sense, but hopefully you guys understand. You're going to be able to customize your armor even more than you're able to before. And I cannot wait for that. They remastered all the audio, which just gave me goosebumps. They actually showed them out in the field shooting guns and stuff like that, and I cannot wait. I hope you guys are excited as I am. If you are, let me know down below in the comments section, and stick around for when Halo 4 comes out. I will be doing a Let's Play, and I'll put a link down below in the description for the trailer if you have got to watch it. I really enjoyed it. Just the audio itself, the music they put in the soundtrack for the trailer gave me goosebumps. I am such a Halo fanboy. You're my secret lover. Ow. Awkward. I'm gonna let this video go. I've rambled off too long. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Like I said, I went 33-9 with a plus 24 KD spread. Bam! Veteran Halo player for the win. I'll catch you guys next time. This is Chief Lana signing out. Geronimo!